Hey, what's up? Um, I'm live. I'm playing more Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Um, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure my setup is fine. I have my light. Um, it is okay. Perfect. Um, okay, camera. I should probably check my microphone now because I'm always super paranoid about that for no reason. But if we just get it out of the way now. Okay, my microphone is fine. Um, I guess there's nothing really to do now. Um, I should close the volume mixer. I also should probably get rid of that tab in OBS. I don't know why I even still have it, to be completely honest. I should just gotten rid of it after the video was done. The no sound video. So yeah, I'm streaming a bit earlier. Normally it's like around 9, but I was just like, I don't know, I wanted to start earlier so that I could spend more time on this game because it is so much fun, but it's also a really long game, so it's nice to be able to get like chunks of it out of the way. Sorry if you see me look down, I'm just on my phone. Not like unfocused, but just checking notifications, I guess. So yeah, before I start playing some more, there's some things I kind of wanted to like get out of the way first because a lot happened in the last stream. So I should probably like recap, and then I should say this now. I should say this now before I start playing the game. But there is blood and a lot of graphic imagery in this game. So if you are like sensitive to that kind of thing, then I wouldn't recommend watching. Because this game can get kind of bloody, and it can be out of nowhere, so it's hard for me to give warnings a lot of times because the whole point of the game is like the deaths are just kind of out of nowhere and unexpected. So yeah, that's kind of the main thing. But if you're fine with blood, then this game is perfect. And also the blood is pink, it's not like red or anything. It's pink, so I don't know if that changes anything, but just disclaimer. Okay, with that out of the way, if this is your first time seeing anything from this game, I have a summary in the description now because I was thinking and I was like, I should probably have some sort of summary in the description so that anyone who joins in the middle can just look and see. So that is just something I thought would be smart to add. Hi Adrian, thanks for joining. So yeah, I have the summary down there, but basically I'm a high school kid and I'm completely ordinary. There's nothing special about me, but somehow I got invited to this like elite academy for people who are just good at like really specific things, and each person has their specific thing that they're good at. And I'm like, why did I get invited, right? Oh yeah, started chapter 2. Sorry. I'm like locked. Thank you for explaining. Anyways. So yeah, I got invited to the school, but lo and behold, I actually can't leave. None of us can because like we're stuck here. Monokuma, who is the headmaster of the school, is like, you can't leave. You're stuck here for literally the rest of your lives unless you can kill someone and get away with it. And so that's like the basic premise of the game. Um, can this be another 4-hour stream, please? Honestly, it might be depending on how things play out. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a specific time for this stream, but I'm not really in any rush to get it over with. So yeah. Um, what more is there? So yeah, we finished the first trial because we had our first death, and then we had our first death, I believe, in stream 2, and then stream 3 was spent finding clues and evidence, and we had our first trial, and we got the killer. After one fail, I only failed once, and it's because I didn't understand how the minigame worked. But it's okay. Speaking of minigames, I actually want to talk about that too, because I thought hard, and I think I don't remember like the names of most of the mini games, but I'll try my best to explain them. The one where it's like speed convo or whatever it is, where it's like everyone's talking and you have to aim truth bullets at like the gold text if there's holes in the argument. That one I think is my strongest mini game. I don't know why or how, but I seemed to kind of get the hang of that one pretty fast. I also think since that's like the most common mini game, that one isn't terrible. Hangman's Gambit is, I think, the worst mini game in any game ever. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why, but my brain just like was not working during the last Hangman's Gambit. And then the rhythm game was fun. That's also probably my best one. That's one I died on, but that's also because I didn't really know how it worked. And then closing statement. Closing statement is hard, but I also think I wasn't really paying like super attention to like the full panels. I was just looking at the big drawings, and I think if I pay closer attention to every single panel, I'll be able to fit in the clues easier instead of just kind of looking at like the bigger pictures and going off of that. So yeah, I think that's it. Before the stream ends, actually, here, I'll just do this now because I've been meaning to do this for ages at this point, and I keep forgetting. Let's see. Sorry, ignore the YouTube recommended. I don't think there's anything crazy on it, to be completely honest. Okay. Sorry. I know this is completely out of nowhere, but I referenced this in the very first stream. This is YouTube Studio. I want youtube.com. I referenced this in the very first stream, and I have been meaning to do the same. I've been meaning to show this. This was for a while the only thing I knew about Danganronpa, this animation. I don't know if it's spoiler free, to be completely honest. But I think we should just watch. I mean, I've watched this video so many times because I think it's funny. I don't think there was any really crazy spoilers. I think it's just a rap battle between Blue and Monokuma. But yeah, for a while this was the only thing I knew of Danganronpa, and I made reference to it, and so now I want to show it. I said all that already, but I'm just kind of reiterating. So yeah, also, those of you in chat, this is my first time ever playing this game, so don't spoil anything, don't even hint at anything. Oftentimes I like theorize or just think out loud, and that's not like I don't want confirmation or denial to the theories. I just want to kind of share my theories, but don't comment. if you know what's gonna happen. That sort of thing. Okay. Sorry, this is so. Here, I'll.
Versus Monokuma!
You don't wanna go mono, we mono with Kuma. Blew a broadcaster execution to the tots in the universe. They're watching you. We lift out anonymous with Danganronpa by chopping it up like Chiaki till this dog's been neutered. Listen, despairs, despairly fair. Headmaster, the teacher's got better kiss supper. I'll catch a body on the track. I got the disc covered. Trying to teach kids and leave them alone. They'll sink their teeth into a show with more meat on the bone. You do the same fetch questing in each episode. All to teach kids lessons they already know. I got the strap, aim and AK, you pre-K, you ninja. Put the lens to your eyes, now you look like magenta. Give it everything you got when you come into rhyme. Cause for the audience, your verse will be punishment time.
Monokuma, our students don't have a lot in common. For one mind, you probably know what an octagon is. It may be true that we both have a lot of kids, but unlike you, they're actually my target audience. So you need to drop hints on your games with the phone, cause everyone that's watching already knows they're dog shit. When it's toddlers, you gotta make it obvious. So whether all your games end with the same fucking plot twist, hours of blend, there's nothing new to do. I couldn't get into your story with the blue skin do. You're only top of the food chain to your students, dude, cause you're a predator who's preying on the youth in schools. And you might get to teach a class or two, but I got millions watching after school. I'm killing the beat now, it's black and blue. I'm killing the beat now, I'm black and blue.
If you're so smart, detective, I've got a question. What kind of grown adult is a soul shaker ascension? I think if Hope's Peak was a college that Steve attended, I would definitely call him the ultimate schizophrenic. And don't you go down my game, are you kidding? Cause when I make killing games, my games make a killing. And I would execute you with burns up to the first degree, but I can't have to spare like when burns the first degree.
Got a secret side behind Hope's Peak. Let's sit down in our thinking chair and think. 3 games, 3 clues, and the verdict that your fans await. Everything you had created was completely fabricated. And now I got this fraud wishing for home because my bars are so clean. Call them slippery soap. So I'ma hand you this out because I'm taking the dog. The dog who just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Oh my gosh, that was insane. I know I've seen it before, but okay. First of all, it's really funny. Toko versus Yuri is so peak with so many spoilers. I will not be watching that one. I had a feeling there were like some sort of spoiler in this one, but I didn't catch on. I shouldn't look at the comments either. I can. Okay. So yeah, I know that was not like meaningful at all to like what the stream's about, but I just thought it was funny, and I've been meaning to show that for the longest time, and I knew if I didn't now, I would probably just forget. I don't think there were any spoilers in there, and he still cooked whole. Dude, that's what I think Blue won that. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm glad there weren't any spoilers, but I think Blue like floored him. I don't know. I think they were both good, but I think Blue just like I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna move this a tiny bit. Okay. I don't know. I think Blue won by a little bit. So I guess he didn't like floor him, but you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm just gonna play some Danganronpa. Someone should make a Freddy Fazbear versus Monokuma rap. I would be so happy. Okay, chapter 1 end. Load the save game. Continue. Okay. Yes, this is okay. Okay. Chapter 2. Nighttime. Also, I changed some of the audio settings in OBS because rewatching the streams, I felt like the game was like kind of loud and at some points overpowering me. So I turned it down a little, but if there's some things I need to adjust, just let me know if the game's still too loud or if like it's too quiet. Just let me know because I want to make sure this viewing experience is good for you, but I don't want to keep like pulling the video up on the side to make sure it's good. And I trust your guys' judgment, so just let me know if some of the settings are wonky. Okay. Is there anything? Oh wait, no, isn't Sayaka still in there? Oh, it's gone. Sayaka was the girl who died first. She was killed. It's almost like there's never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us...
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I forgot about that. Someone else died, but they weren't, like, killed. They weren't, like... I mean, they were killed, but it wasn't, like, by another student. She was just, like, kind of pushing Monokuma's boundaries. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto? Not really. You all thought it was me? And, see, okay, now you see how stupid you guys all looked. I'm innocent! I'm innocent! I feel like I'm going crazy, bro. They all thought it was me. And it wasn't me. It was freaking Leon, who was, like, my only other friend, too. Ugh, I'm just going through it right now.
Listen to me.
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Probably not.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? Wow, Mondo. Thanks. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like, the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would just hurt as much. That would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So if everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track, is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
Man, show your ass up. Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Yeah. I mean... Here's the thing. The whole ordeal with Sayaka and Leon... Because Sayaka tried to kill him first, and honestly, she could have gotten away with it. But since Leon ended up, like, successfully, like, defending himself and killing her, and she left clues to point us in the right direction as she was dying, and he kind of did a, like, less than ideal job at cleaning up after himself. Like, that was easy enough to solve, but I think it's honestly inevitable that someone else turns on us. I mean, what? There's the 12 of us left. Someone has to betray us, and like obviously, I know that's gonna happen because of the way this video game is like 30 hours long, right? But like, I'm just saying, like in this scenario, we know it's likely someone else is gonna betray us. But we also have successfully solved the trial before. Well, no, sorry. I alone saw... Well, that's not true. Kyoko helped. But Kyoko and I, basically all by ourselves, carried that trial. Because everyone else thought it was me. Just saying. So, I think if everyone isn't like stupid this time, like actually contributes, we'll have 11 people. Well, I guess, okay, one would die and one would be the killer, so we would have 10 people working to figure out who committed the murder instead of basically 2, and that would definitely go more in our way, even with like the likelihood of there being less evidence than before. But I also feel like from a, like, actually, like, from my perspective and not Makoto's perspective, I assume the deaths will all be structured similarly, where there's kind of like smaller pieces of evidence, but like one kind of glaring piece of evidence, like how Leon's name was written upside down. And also all the stuff with I feel like the glass ball was kind of another one, because like he's the baseball star, or he was before he died. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling, but I just thought I would add. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean? Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Kill someone? Byakuya. Hifumi. I always forget this guy's name. Hifumi. Hifumi.
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. What? Expected. They took over a Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. Oh, so the school is not behind this. It's okay. That makes more sense. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then.
Then what are we supposed to do? Sorry, I'm getting text messages. Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. I don't trust him, but I also feel like it's pulling like the same thing that happened where I was just like kind of immediately distrusting Toko because she was being kind of weird. I feel like it's the same thing. Like, they're making me not trust Byakuya so that I just immediately like am suspicious of him, even though it's probably not going to be him. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what? I don't want to
can't
live.
take
If
it.
it means killing someone else to do it, I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different for us killing him, it's no different from us killing him ourselves. But
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. Okay, Sayaka actually is, like, kinda to blame. Because, like, she, like, tried to kill Leon. But, like, Leon is also kind of to blame. Because, like, he could have just, like, he was, like, safe. But then he, like, went back to finish the job. And, like, actually kill her. Chihiro did nothing wrong. No, the mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Come on, Chihiro. Don't look back in anger. It's like the song by Oasis. Okay. Rabbit hole. Wait, no, that's not the saying. No, but I get what you mean. Instead, directed at the mastermind. Speak of the devil. High school.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining
Okay.
hall. Oh, it was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Dog.
See you, don't see you. See you? That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what's happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? I don't know. And so the day drew to a close. Really? Dude, I'm kind of scared for Chihiro. I think she's gonna die. Honestly, the way she's talking, it sounds like she might be killed and also be the murderer herself. If you get what I'm trying to say. Just for the purpose of not being responsible for another death. Or she would just let Monokuma kill her. Either way, I hope not. Because she's, like, not a psychopath, and I feel like I can trust her. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's Life of Despair. Chapter 2. What that mean? Is a boy gonna die this time? Well, technically, Leon was a boy. Well, not technically. Leon is a boy. And then he died, so... I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What are we doing? Are we, like, warming up?
2, 3, 4.
Okay. I love Taka. I hope he doesn't kill anyone.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
What are you talking about?
Doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy.
You're the one who's keeping us stuck inside. Yeah.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Wow, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think?
Not really.
Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing,
whatever.
agony for?
Not really. Nah. So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry.
Alright, bro, we get it. Now,
If you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist.
we are all doing what? We're doing what to Monokuma? Yeah, man, that's just like in here forever. Like anytime someone comes back to watch this stream, they're just gonna see our message saying that we're all gonna crack Monokuma. And it has like your name attached to it. Although I honestly doubt that there's any shame there, to be completely honest.
Passed down from generation to generation, the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours.
That sounded like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. You are crap. I do not want. I don't wanna.
It doesn't matter. Just get to...
Oh, that's me. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
Okay, so then...
Hmm.
No, they're not wrong, we would. Y'all are weird.
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
Like Aladdin.
What the heck?
A whole new world.
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
Oh, are we gonna get the second floor?
So go ahead and look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
Yo, I love your voice acting as Jax in the Funny Bunny video. Thank you! Oh, that was honestly a lot of fun to do. And I'm glad that it has drawn some attention here. Yeah, thank you. I hope, I'm glad that you're here, even if you don't stay for long. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, thank you. That project was a lot of fun, and I'm very grateful to Destiny for giving me that opportunity. Yeah, welcome. I appreciate it. I'm obviously just playing Danganronpa, so feel free to stay. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
Yeah, that seems unlikely. I agree.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems like we'll just have to search the school one more time.
hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it.
More like a staple food source. A staple food source? Okay. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. No one's here. Okay. I really do think it's probably just the second floor. Hey, hero, you really didn't go far, did you? Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything at all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Okay, I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, he's the clairvoyant dude, so he is... Oh wait, I didn't mean to come back in here. He's the clairvoyant dude, so he is... I guess really spiritual. Yes. Hey. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up. But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in
Without a
case.
doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Thanks. I'm proud of you too, Taka. Don't worry. Okay, I will wait to go upstairs until I've kind of checked everything out. I doubt that it has anything to do with the bathrooms. Okay. This is... See, I always forget where this goes. I should look around the school first. Oh, this is... Okay. That's the living quarters. Mondo! I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Itch? Inch? Dude. I'm losing it. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it. What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in ya? Well, do ya? Sorry. No thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Okay, I'm gonna look for another way out then. Okay. See, Mondo is funny, but he's also weird. I should look around the school first. This technically is part of the school, right? I should look around. Okay. So, okay. That's his office and also where the elevator is. I should look at. Okay. The spare hotel. Wait. I should look. Wait. Yeah. So. What's in here? I don't know. I always forget where everything is. Okay. I'm fairly certain there's literally nowhere else that I can go. So I'm gonna go upstairs. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. So that's downstairs. Pool! Oh! Hina would love it here. The ultimate swimming champion.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool, 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 pool. I guess I was right. You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. I mean, I can understand why. This is like her place, right? Okay, Celeste. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown and a number of facilities are now available. Well, why do we need more living area? Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made a lot more comfortable for us. Me when I love pools. Hey, it's me, Hina.
Hey, it's me, Hina. I love pools.
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. What the hell? Freak? I forgot that there's actually stuff to look at. Okay, I should probably finish talking to people. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool here? Pool? What? Dude, this game, whenever I play it, I forget how to read, apparently. No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia, though. Dude, use your brain. I feel like it's pretty obvious she just doesn't have a lot of confidence. You knew how to read before this? Okay. Shut up. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Okay. Lifesaver. It looks like one of those Lifesaver flotation donuts. Cool. I like getting coins. Oh, I should go buy something from the shop. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd love to just smash stupid things, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. Yeah. Why is the button a different thing than the door? Right? Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. I guess we'll never know, right? Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
That is fair. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for the scandalous sexual depravity.
Maybe Monokuma isn't that bad.
See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling there, right?
Oh my god.
And it'll be a
I mean, yeah.
Just a second.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. I think that's the point. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. That's funny. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not?
What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now no one can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Okay. I did not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. Yeah, probably not. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. Fair.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle.
I don't know. I've never done that.
So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there'd be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Since when were you religious?
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
Okay, maybe Monokuma isn't that good of a guy.
just the
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
You
up.
got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Yeah. Okay, there's the Gatling gun. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? I'm not even gonna try to go into the girls' locker room. Camera, self-explanatory. Even here we're being loud. Okay, I think that's everything. Leave the area? Yes. Okay. So that was the pool. There's more bathrooms. There's more classrooms, it looks like. This is 2A. The third floor. There. Oh, like study hall. Okay. And then another classroom. Reality isn't everything. Okay, it seems to be the same. And I imagine 2A is probably the same. So I'm just gonna... Oh, library. I should check out what's in here. Actually, there might be a person in classroom 2A. So... Okay. The likely suspects. Okay. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. To be fair, we're all locked in here. So... Why is this bookcase different from this one? Oh. I guess it isn't. Hey, but I did get a coin. Okay, desk. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been pretty neglected for a pretty long time. Last night? Okay. Just keep giving me coins, guys. Okay, I imagine the other bookshelf says the same thing. There's another desk. Or is that the laptop? Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. They probably did that on purpose. Let's be real. If it's broken, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, There's also this. It's like a letter of some sort. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? A letter. Hope Speak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their
Is
permission.
that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Oh. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with the full government support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on an active leadership role in every major field, in every major job field. Good lord. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? So maybe is the school behind this? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak Academy had stopped functioning as a school. Judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. I guess so. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? That's what I was thinking. I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Also, the school is, like, famous, so I doubt nobody knew, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
that must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
Excuse me. If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end. We intend to reopen our doors. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now, if
The two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Though I can't really say anymore until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. I guess I'd better run. That really was as soon as possible.
listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
The library, and a scary cryptic envelope.
Okay.
And a pool, a frickin' pool. Locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. Well, there was not, however, anything resembling an escape room. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, wait, we weren't even allowed to go to the dorms. I did try.
You hear me?
The warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. So does that mean we'll get to see like different outfits for everyone? That'd be cool.
Are you okay with
Keep
this?
in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? Find anything like that? Oh, well,
Why?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw. Be nice to him.
Hey, come
You
on.
fucking people. What do you find, Mondo?
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever?
Stop fucking
We're still
around.
trapped in this stupid school. We need to find a way out. Sorry, I don't have a problem with swearing, per se. It's just like, come on, dude. Really? Character written by Vivzy Pop? Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Is this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Guess so. No, Mondo. No, Mondo. Don't blame yourself. That was a good one. I can only blame myself.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, soon the doors to the
Okay. Sorry, I skipped through this because it's the same thing every night. We all promised not to leave our dorms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Monokuma Theater.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Oh, I forgot to do the other guy's voice. Oh well. So I was only doing Monokuma and the fanfic guy, but I'm probably not even going to do the fanfic guy because I feel like it doesn't make sense to just do one student. But Monokuma is like Monokuma. Hello.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
I think See, I can't say her name because then she'll talk. But the Amazon Echo, I think mine just activated, but I couldn't hear what it was saying. So hopefully it was nothing important. But I don't think it was, to be completely honest. Here, I actually will just go turn it off because it can interrupt like that. Also, just totally don't mind the fact. I don't even know if you can see it, so I actually. Okay, yeah, you can't. I was gonna say don't mind the fact that I'm just totally wearing pajama pants right now, but it's okay because you didn't even see it.
Get ready to greet another... Oh, that's... I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Awesome.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look
Sweet.
and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Okay, the new rule has been added to the regulations menu. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. If someone's dead, I'm gonna be so mad! I can't let myself turn away from Sayaka's death for Sayaka and myself. That's not why I went in there. Okay. Oh, I thought maybe their like portraits would be like crossed out on it, like or something like that. Guess not. I guess I'm too too digital circus filled, I guess.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, is everyone here already?
Yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up out of bed. That actually makes sense. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough, just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is I am thirsty. Then get yourself a drink, dog.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi shulked his way into the kitchen. Okay. And a few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know?
There's no way to think about
I
this in a
am-
common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. Thought you said you didn't like 3D women. It's all about the law of casualty, basic instinct, act and react. Ugh. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
what?
Why'd you do that? What are you doing, my little white rabbit? Ew. I hate this kind of tea. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, oh yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I'm among the people who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup or condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. I could not acknowledge any milk tea that does not add milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I mean, yeah. I went to all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther. Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not even going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well,
We don't actually have a menu.
you
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Jesus. Your little piggy will bring it right out. Weirdo. I do love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But, bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What happened? He just calling himself just for the fun of it. I think so. I think he's just into that. And I don't know. I guess I can't really judge him for what he's into, I guess, but also like in front of everyone. Just saying. It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. If Byakuya is dead, I might be like a little bit happy. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe.
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me.
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing. We're like
What's
on the
your
same
problem?
wavelength. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. Okay, Toko. Me and Taka are like this, bro. You don't understand. He's not trying to one-up me. We're just like we're like this, bro. You don't understand. I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response. Very well done. The rest of us could go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Right. Okay, you're still here. Celeste, aren't you gonna help Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet.
As for me-
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't say that out loud. I would have probably honestly been the next one dead. This is Hope's Peak Academy, so I'm gonna search. It's honestly probably in one of the new places. I just feel like... Hey, Mondo.
Yo.
How's it going? You find him?
Hey, come on.
Shit, man, where the hell did he go? Got his head stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him. Figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way.
So, what about you? You're a morning bath kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
After spending all right riding your hog, wind in your face, is nothing better than a morning dip. Okay, he meant motorcycle. I don't want to talk about it. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing, I'll have to take your word for all of that.
Why?
What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? Okay. I'm just gonna leave. I can explore this part later, but I don't really think there's anything for me to see here. This is the laundry room. Okay, he's not in here. Where is the warehouse? Is this the warehouse? Okay, it would appear so. Hey, Taka. Oh, this is cool. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. That's what I meant to do. I want to talk to you. Aha, I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation and there was no trace of Byakuya. An army marches on its stomach, as they say.
In other words,
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat. Eat until there's nothing left to eat.
you understand?
Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head somewhere else to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. We can't go there. I would hope he's not in the woman's restroom. What up, hero? What are you doing in the bathroom, hero? Huh? Oh, well,
According to the
I consulted the
spirits-
spirits and he had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast.
Well?
His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can.
No
That was
way.
totally wrong. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes him out. Yeah, Byaku doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have problems like that. Yeah, probably not. Okay, so he's not here, so... Trash room? maybe. No. It should still be he for me on trash duty, right? This guy. I'm not gonna bother checking dorms because they're all locked right now. We have Toko. Hey Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
What, you got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh? Dude, you're mean. What? Were you eavesdropping? Awful, you're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. I wasn't eavesdropping, you just said that. Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up. Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura is really awesome, you know. If she wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. Been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure she's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna look around for him. Okay, good luck. What if he's in my bathroom? He's in my room, Byako wouldn't be it. Okay, I guess so. Check this stuff. So I guess we have no choice but to check the academy. Okay, classroom. Nothing here. This is getting weird. Maybe he's just on the second floor exploring. I guess that's all we can hope for, right? Monokuma's office. I don't even think he could get in here if he wanted to. Yeah. AV room. Shop. I guess I can like buy some stuff while I'm here, right? This is definitely the school store. Okay. Let's see. I guess we can drink as much as we want. Kinda hate looking at it, maybe I should stop. Okay. So I have to just... I assume I just get stuff from this thing. You like to try your hand against all... Sure. Alright, let's give it I should have hit the learn more about it, right? You can spend mono coins at the mono. Use the mouse wheel to add or remove coins. If you hold down the right mouse button, the amount will increase or decrease by increments of 10. Once you've inserted at least one coin, press the left mouse button and turn the knob and get a prize. The more coins you spend, the more likely you are to get a present you've never gotten before. Sometimes Lucky Lady will smile down on you, and you'll get more than one present at once. Okay. Ah. Okay, here, I'll do 5. Cool. What else can I get? I kind of have a lot, so... Cool. Okay. Repeat percent? Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Okay. Should probably get going. Yeah, you're probably right. But now I have stuff. I have gifts I can give to people. I still don't remember what's in here. Right. Okay, I do remember this. I'm pretty sure this is like the front entrance. I remember last time I was really confused on what this was, but it's like... I think this is where I came from, and then like this, I saw this and I like passed out. Maybe I don't know. Which way did I come from? I came from this way because I went to the Avery room. Okay, sick. That's still locked. He's not in the bathroom. He could be in the gym. Either way, I'm guessing there's people here regardless, so it's worth checking out to see what other people have to say. Damn, there's really nobody here. The music in this game goes so crazy, by the way. I just gotta say that. Okay, guess we gotta go upstairs. Okay, so... Hello, Kyoko.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too, huh?
so
Think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday. You can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it that Byakuya was interested in again? I don't remember. Hey! It would appear Byakuya is not here. Since this morning, I thought he might have gone to the locker room to exercise, but I forgot girls can't open the boys' locker room door. Oh yeah, true. I knocked, but nobody answered. I listened for the sound of equipment being used, but there was nothing. So he must not be in there. Besides, Byakuya doesn't seem like the type of guy to go sweat it all out this early in the morning. Or ever, to be 100% honest. Do you exercise every single morning, Sakura?
Of course.
If I didn't get my blood pumping early in the morning, it would throw off my rhythm for the entire day. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. So cool. I have no idea what Byakuya could have been so interested in yesterday. But I guess it's worth checking up here. Kyoko was standing like right in front of the bathrooms. So I guess maybe it's like something to do with that. I don't know. She freaks me the hell out, but like, no, okay, I wouldn't say she freaks me out, but she's just so mysterious. It's like, I don't know, I like all-knowing. Oh, hey, Makoto. So did you find Byakuya?
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see.
But,
Somehow Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh.
you know,
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool. She's smart. She seems really tough. She's definitely smart, for sure, but tough? Compared to Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that?
aw,
A little bit. Here's 2A. The baby is sleeping. Let's go! Okay. Okay, you were here. He's in here. Maybe. Possibly. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Okay. Oh, I don't really want to go in here. This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. What? Oh, you're right. The library. I forgot that existed. Thank you, Aiden. I don't know why I just totally forgot this existed. Graphic content warning, maybe? When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I crowded out and said in surprise. Byakuya? Oh. Never mind. Of all the things I'd imagined, this is most definitely not one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Nah. Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding? I don't like Byakuya. Sorry, I think he's pretentious and I think he has a big ego. The heck are you doing here, man? You're very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. Dude, we made a promise! I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel. Like this mystery visual novel.
well.
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah, just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. But if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. And this is why I don't like him. Now you get it. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the hell do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right, it's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is part of game theory? Hello, Internet! Welcome to game theory! A mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through right now is called a zero-sum game. I looked over at chat and I saw a message and it said the game. Mods, get this guy out of here. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources, like the Hunger Games, in like a kind of elimination match.
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, everyone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose him, right?
Naturally.
Of course. I don't trust him. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. Just normal arrogance, isn't it?
just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. Simply isn't possible. Subtle foreshadowing. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long? Oh! Okay,
Piece of shit.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. keeps saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
Is it because I'm the same as you? Games are meant to be won. I don't know why I read it. Games
That's
are not
enough.
meant to be won. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Guys! Stop fighting. This isn't you.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends
That's horrific.
is horrific. Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know,
What?
but what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. No, Chihiro, don't blame yourself. Okay, real talk, I hate Byakuya. I honestly don't understand how anyone could like him. I don't know what I hope, but I hope that he... Not even that he dies, I hope that he is the killer and gets caught in the act, so that it just, like, destroys his ego.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch.
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit.
I am calm.
Ah,
I was this calm. Chihiro don't deserve that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Byakuya is just a dick. Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. Yeah, you're in a video game. Duh. All I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Okay, but he doesn't get the fact that we're all just pals. We all want to work together. I'm suspicious of, obviously, I guess what I'll refer to as the big four, which would be Celeste, Toko, Byakuya, and Kyoko. Even though Kyoko's like the only person I like fully trust. Actually, that's not true. I trust, I think, too many people. But I trust Kyoko, but I also I distrust her. She's too mysterious. She's too like sly. Like she could totally get away with something, I think. Cause she's just so like attentive to every little detail. It's weird. It's weird. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. Alright, bro. Never said that. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
think you don't think that. Really? Crazy logic, but okay. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? I don't want you dead, I just want you to shut the fuck up. Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Sick, do I get downtime? Geez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. Oh. Oh, how I missed this song. Things have been getting too serious recently. I don't think this song has played since before the trial, to be honest. I need to get myself going. Free time. Oh my god, I never thought I'd be so happy to see that I have free time in this game. Leave the area? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Who... Okay. Who do I want... Oh, F1. Oops. Okay. Who do I want to befriend? Not you. You freak. Not you. You're mean. Is this the second floor? It is. Okay. I'm kind of... Okay. Really? I would have so thought that what's-her-face was at the pool. Hina. Jim, no one's there. Oh, she is in the pool. Okay. I think Kyoko, Chihiro, and Hina are probably... like everyone I want to get on their good sides. Maybe even Celeste. Where the hell am I going? It was right there. Maybe even Celeste, because Celeste is... Oh wait, this is left. It was over here, right? But yeah, Celeste is scary and I don't want to be on her bad side, so I don't think it would be a terrible idea to befriend her. But I think first things first... Oh, the entrance was in the academy. Oops. I think first things first, the three that I mentioned are like... And Taka. But I didn't see Taka. Oh, he's right there with Chihiro, so it works out. Hey.
Oh.
Sigh. Oh, Makoto, I didn't realize you were there. Should I try to cheer up Chihiro? Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, I could use a little change of scene. Is that a Geometry Dash reference? Oh my gosh, change of scene. Sorry. Do you mind keeping me company for a while? I spent a nice relaxing time with Chihiro. Aw, Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. I'd like to give Chihiro a present. Yes. What would you like to give her? I have... Oh, where did I even get that? Everlasting bracelet. What did I... Oh, okay, I do remember this. Porcelain doll. Okay. Would she like that? Maybe. Green costume. As soon as you put this on, you'll feel like you can take on any challenge. I'm gonna give that to Taka. School crest, despair bat. Oh, I forgot I had the bat. Okay, let's see. The crest. Looks like you've cleared the prologue. I don't think anyone would really want that. Proof that you've cleared chapter 1. It creates a sense that something badass freak out. So I won't give her that. Like I said before, the green costume is saved for Taka. I think I'm just gonna give her that bracelet. I feel like that's kind of what she would like most. Never mind. They put cursive binding on this shit, bro. She can have the doll. It is a collector's item. I'm grateful, really, but it's enough that you even thought of me. Oh, I don't think she was too happy with that. Uh-oh. I should head out. Okay. Okay, is everyone still in the same spot as before? Okay. Oh, no, everyone moved. Okay, Taka's in there. I don't really know what I would give to Hina, so I'm gonna just... It said he was in the laundry room, I think. Try getting more gifts before talking to people. That's a smart idea, actually. Oh, wait. You're here. I already talked to you. Stores in the academy. I feel bad that she didn't like the gift. So if I can get something that, like... If I get something that I think she'll like, I'll talk to her again. But I do want to talk to more people, obviously. Would you like to try a hand? Yes. Okay, we'll do 5 again. Although, hold on. The more coins you spend, the more... Okay, so this is good, I think. 'Cause I don't really have that much stuff. Got an item. What is it? I guess we'll see, right? Donut. This actually might be perfect for Hina. Blueberry perfume. Very popular with men these days, to be honest. Oh, wait. These days. But to be honest, although it does attract ladies, most guys hate the smell. Okay. Hina loves donuts. Okay, awesome. My reasoning was more of the flotation device, but I'm glad that it is worth something. Okay, we'll do one more. Like this as... What is that? It's like Cupid looking thing. Likeable figure. Okay. Okay, Okay. I think we're good. I don't really think that Chihiro would really care about any of that stuff, so I'm not gonna talk to her again for now. But okay, since I have that flotation donut thingy, I can go back. Where am I going? I can go back and talk to her and give that to her, and that will probably boost my popularity with her. I don't remember exactly where it said she was. Dining hall. Perfect. Hey, the key is not the will to win. Everybody has that. It's the will to prepare to win that's important. That's a quote from the famous basketball coach, Bobby Knight. So it's like, we have to work hard, you know? Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yeah. I was thinking of going to the pool for a quick dip. You should come with me. I went for a swim with Hina. And we ended up back in the dining hall. Hina and I grew a little closer. Yes, definitely. What? I can keep this, right? Yay, ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh man, what's up? I'm getting totally fired up. How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
Right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited,
What's
Hina.
your deal?
Are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Damn, I feel like there's more to it. Oh, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick? Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training. Okay, I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy? Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. That sounds like it would hurt. I call it, what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Let's take a shot at this. Okay. Is it something like towel treatment? Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went on your balcony and stripped down, like where everyone could see you? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience effort. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Okay. Ah.
As
Okay. Whatever.
soon the doors to the dining- Okay, then.
Whatever.
Sweet.
I think another day gone, but even though today's over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? Okay. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go back to the store, try to get something for Chihiro, because I do actually kind of feel bad. I know it is a video game character, but I don't know. She's like my favorite character so far, and I feel bad. I feel like having more of those skill things would be useful. So it doesn't really hurt to try again. So why not do it with a character I don't absolutely hate talking to, like Byakuya? Does that make sense? So I do want to talk to Taka because he is my goat. I probably should talk to Kyoko because I feel like her skill is probably something pretty good because she's like definitely the smartest one here. Um. So yeah, that's kind of my plan right now. I, s- I didn't fall asleep until until the night or whatever. I want to come to theater.
Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
That's really all you had to say.
Good morning, everyone. Get
Yep.
ready to
Yep. Okay. I wish I had I guess I'd better head to the dining hall before anything else. Say. Yes. Sorry. Had to get a quick yawn in. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I guess that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko? I vote no. She's super annoying. Or maybe super dead. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy. What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet. Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns through skin. Although I actually wouldn't mind the idea of Byakuya not being able to talk. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot.
Can't be.
I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. Why are you calling stupid? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Aw.
I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous. I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Aw.
I hate how weak I am.
Ah.
Oh, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How's it my fault?
Come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Dude, Sakura's gonna beat the shit out of you. Are you crying? Because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really not sure I can believe that. Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise? As a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Aw. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry. Right.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure.
But
He likes her. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I'd be happy to help you out anytime. Dude, by the end of this game, she's gonna be like jacked as shit. Could you imagine? But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces. What the hell are you talking about,
just
bro?
a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. She's gonna fucking die. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. We love Chihiro. Chihiro is my goat, but I'm very concerned she's gonna die because it's like the thing where it's like the character's finally trying to open up, and like right as they do, they die and they don't get the chance. So it's just that much more sad. I think that's the direction this is going in. So our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? Okay, I'm glad there's more free time. The area. Yes, I'm going to go to the shop, try to get something maybe Chihiro would like, because I need more skill points. Even if she does end up dead, it'd be nice. Everyone's gonna live happily ever after. Trust. That makes me feel so much better. Thanks. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Alright, let's go to the shop. Okay, I'm gonna blow all my money on this thing, bro. I believe Chihiro actually really likes the blueberry perfume you got earlier. Really? Maybe I'll try to give her that then. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, red scarf belonged to a certain masked hero. It's tattered and worn due to countless battles. A bra designed to slip over your hand. Its slogan, raise your hands, raise your spirits. Is there... Can I throw this in the incinerator, in the trash room? Okay, I'm gonna do 3 coins. I don't want to blow all of my coins. There's like a pin? I'll do 1 coin. Hey! I did get a new item. Okay. And I got something else too. A flower. And then I'll do 3 again. And then we will... Okay, one more. The repeat percent is so low. I'm fucking... Okay. I'm so fucking mad. Ration. A set of canned and vacuum-sealed foodstuffs. The taste isn't bad, and certain snakes that enjoy hide-and-go-seek are just crazy about it. Hide-and-go-seek? Like Byakuya? Birdseed. Sprinkle this around. $67 coins. I'm trying. Is that actually... that was not intentional. Jinx yourself, Lamau. I know. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm so mad. Unending dandelion. Oh, it's a toy. Oh, that's cool. I'm sure someone has to want that, right? I can find someone to give that to. Antique doll, I have 2 of those. The second button. Gotten from school uniform. Okay. Green costume. School dress. Spare bat. I think Celeste would like the doll at least. You're actually right. And then I can probably give the action figure to Hifumi. I think he would probably like that. I don't really care about him necessarily, but it's nice to just have the skill points available. So okay. I might be able to get the I think Kyoko might like the dandelion, but it's a strong might. Kyoko or Toko, I think, would like that. But first, let's see. I probably will go back to Chihiro again. Also, I just want you guys to know I do appreciate the help. As long as it's like spoiler free, any like pointers or anything you can give me are completely welcome. I love stuff like that. I love getting helped. Okay, I actually didn't even pay attention. I just... Okay, wait. Okay, so you're at the stairs. So both of you are at the stairs. So that is actually kind of convenient for me, because I have Toko, and on the fandom wiki you can find all the characters love gifts, but I don't know if that's your style. I might do that. The only thing is I'm just like a tad bit paranoid that it's going to spoil something. I'm not crazy. It said they were by the stairs, right? Yeah, I could look at the fandom wiki. What the fuck? Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, I could get the fandom wiki a look as long as there's no spoilers of deaths or anything. If there's like a section for just gifts only, that would be cool. Oh, I can just teleport. Are you fucking serious? There's nobody here. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, they're like around. I gotta like find them. Okay, there you are.
Hello there.
Hey Chihiro, you look so playful. How nice to see you here. Should I hang out with Chihiro? Yeah.
Yay!
I really like talking to you. Aww. I spent some time talking with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? Yes. I hope you're right about the blueberry perfume. If you look up character name, loved gifts, then the gift will be the only thing that will pop up on Google. Awesome! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yay!
Thank you for the advice. Oh, it's really amazing. I'll take really good care of it. I'll hold on to it forever. Aw. Seeing Chihiro so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see. Wait. Yeah, see? Look. She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Yikes. Holy cow. Mosquito bites
What
hurt,
should I
dude.
do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something? Also, how the hell did a mosquito get in here? If everything's completely boarded up, it would have had to, like, already be in here. So I'm surprised that this is the first time someone's gotten stung.
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and I looked down on it, but I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
Must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. That's the ultimate mosquito, duh. I don't know why I didn't think that. Ultimate bloodsucker. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse. But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help. Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh, what is? I guess, Chihiro is like the ultimate pacifist to become, like, let's be real. She didn't kill a mosquito. I think that's crazy.
You know?
What is? Well, this school is completely sealed off, right? So how'd a mosquito get in? Oh, what did I just say? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. A nature-y place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right, working together is super important. Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. Stop that! That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help. As a programmer, you're like probably one of the smartest people here.
Huh?
It does? Really? Yep. So let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Chihiro's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Sweet! Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Sick. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter that they were in the same spot because I just started here. There's still time left in the day. I don't feel like sitting here. Okay, first, I do want to see all the skill points I have. Okay, that's me. You're dead. But I do have one with you. Robot Jock. It doesn't say anything about it. Hifumi, no. I have one with you. Kyoko, I should get one with you. I have one with you. Max SP +1. That's kind of good. That's actually really good. Now with Junko. And I do have one with Chihiro. Max SP +1. Okay. Did the area? Yes. Okay. Okay, it was Toko I wanted to go talk to. Okay, wait, would Toko even like the... Not Toko, Taka. It was Taka. Sorry. Would Taka even like the... thing, the green suit. Where the hell's the dressing room? Is it in here? That is not creepy at all. I feel like I get the vibe that he would, but like I've been really worried about something. Are we gonna have midterms or finals or anything? Actually, are we gonna have any classes at all? A student can only truly shine when we have the opportunity to buckle down, study hard, and succeed. Should I hang out with Taka? Yeah. Well, I suppose we should take a break once I'm out. Let's partake in some of my delicious tea. Don't worry, I'm not a stickler like Celeste is. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Taka a present? Yes. What would you like to give him? Even if he doesn't like the suit, I think, I already got Chihiro's. So
I see.
maybe I was wrong about you, Makoto. Let's continue to deepen our... He liked it! Let's continue to deepen our relationship, shall we? Does that mean he liked it? Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Oh, sure, that's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
Let's get down to brass tracks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time? Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? Student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the morals committee keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. This is fun. Okay, my turn. Makoto, what do you like to do in your spare time? Just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. And this helps you study how? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know?
That's wrong.
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. The purpose is personal fulfillment. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end... But maybe there is a good reason. Like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe... relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about. Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with someone, you find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see? What? I once was blind, but now I see. What the heck? That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. Oh, I feel so bad. And now I finally found the answer. I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the morals committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson. And until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor. By your leave. I love Taka. I think Taka is such a fun character. I think he's just so like funny. I don't know. He's such comedic relief. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Taka's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. I'm so excited. Taka might be my favorite character. Attentive influence. Taka and Chihiro are definitely my favorite so far. I don't think Chihiro... Obviously, Chihiro couldn't hurt a fly. Although, I guess, granted, I thought the same thing about Sayaka. But I think Chihiro's gonna die. I think she's going to be murdered. I don't think she's gonna be the murderer. And then Taka, I think, just won't. I don't know. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Nighttime. Okay. I I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I'd better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Leave the area. This makes me nervous. This is really random and it has never happened before. Oh my god. I just wanted to get something to eat. If it's Chihiro, I might cry. No, I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh my god. It keeps fucking doing this. First with Byakuya. Oh my god. This is definitely intentional game design, and it's like perfect game design because the game knows what it's doing. And it's really clever, but it also, I hate it. Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. Favor? I have a bad feeling about this. Who should we kill?
Listen to me.
You came at just the right time. I must ask for your full cooperation.
Hey, damn
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Sure. Witness to what? This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like
You're
that.
corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problem. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you always walk around just like that. The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost yourself. You're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you.
So what? You saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it.
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge. So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Oh, ladies. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna start, like, punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside? I see. A simple endurance contest it is.
Got it.
We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest. Am I right?
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight. Okay, what if the next death is like nobody's fault and they just kill themselves in the sauna? Okay. God, oh, really? Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Shit, yeah.
You.
It'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch.
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. Okay, good.
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
Oh, I guess actually, yeah, you would die. What? You afraid? You're going to regret
Stop
this.
fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this. Am I gonna witness someone die, bro?
Hey, come on.
Oh,
What asshole? You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge. And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
I already know. There has to be like 5 million fan edits of these two. If there's not like... this has to be like the most shipped couple in this whole game. Right? Like, that's just like the vibe I get. You get what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Hot dog, right?
Just so happens, I was born with a red face.
Right.
You don't have to act all big, man. Act, you say?
Big guy.
I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so
They are
good.
the most
I
popular
could eat a
ship.
steaming hot bag of soap right
Dude.
now.
Dude, I think I'm so good at calling out stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I think it's really funny that I called it. They gonna bone? Come on, dude. This is a G-rated stream. You can't be saying stuff like that. So plenty good to go. I'm so good I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now. Are they okay? I try to push my concern aside. A few minutes pass, then a dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think?
Oh, I forgot that
it's
they
about
talk.
time?
What about you?
Oops.
You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
What that even mean, bro?
Say whatever you want. I'm still
Hi.
totally
Hi, Destiny.
good to go.
Thanks for joining in.
I'm starting to feel
This
kinda
is
cold.
this is kind of a weird spot to join. These two are like trying to see who's like stronger or whatever. So they're in the sauna trying to see who can last longer. It's kind of weird, especially out of context like this. But yeah. What's happened so far in this stream? Nobody's died yet. Byakuya and Toko are being pussies basically. They stopped showing up to breakfast even though they promised because they don't want to risk being poisoned, which is smart, but at the same time, and also I have gotten more skill points with Chihiro and Taka, and yeah, my suspicion is Chihiro's gonna die because she's finally starting to open up and like, yeah, I'm gonna get strong, I'm gonna start working out and just be less scared all the time. So yeah, we also have the second floor unlocked now, and that has cool stuff. You have more rooms unlocked. There's just like a lot of stuff unlocked, and you'll see as we go. But yeah, that's probably not good. How did Taka get so ripped? Dude, seriously. What kind of studying that for? Hey, I know both of you want to prove how big badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Sorry. I just can't win. Guess I better get going. Yep. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie.
You guys are
win, or you lose.
You guys are gonna break the rules if you stay out much longer.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. You don't say. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me. Down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. They're doing this on purpose. Spreading my legend. Fall down on your knees. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. Kinda gay. I hope those two don't overdo it, but I'm sure. To the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. Okay. I guess it is Pride Month, so I'll leave them be. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. I think someone's gonna die tonight. I think it'd be dumb if it was Taka or Mondo, because obviously they're with each other. So, both of them would have like that alibi sort of thing. I also think both of them are too stubborn to give up. So I think if one of them dies, it's going to be their own fault. I think it's gonna be Chihiro. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. Now's not the time.
If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet us.
Sorry, I just skipped past that part because I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual, and when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They're all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. Feels gross. Maybe they are gay. Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman can never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body's a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the
Piece of
contest?
shit.
Who gives a shit? Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning... Okay, well, Chihiro's still alive, so that's what matters. The room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. That's not the word you should be using for it. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Aw. Okay, I guess not. I guess we just get more free time. Which is fine by me. So what should I do today? Okay, who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Sayaka! Oh my fucking god. Toko? What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Honestly, no, bro. Like... Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I was just wondering what was going on. And they were roommates. Exactly. I have a favor to ask. Do you want me to be an accomplice? I want you to go somewhere with me. Okay. And where is it you want to go?
Well,
The library. Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyways. Because Byakuya's a fucking dick. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? It's like she found a dead body. Quiet, be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently pushed open the door. I mean, crept into the library. Sorry. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
he's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
What the hell is happening?
Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
I'm so confused. That's kind of crazy. What do you want me to say to him? He seems to be really focused on that book. Doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having a look at you. Bro's horror farming? I mean, that pretty much, like, that's like perfect accurately describing what he's doing. Ah, so you noticed me, huh? Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Yakuya... Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Oh, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. Go take a bath, you smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Yakuya, to go that far, he must be really concerned about me. You hear this? Are you getting this? Are you getting this? She's going like full yandere on him. She's like drooling. Okay, I'm gonna call it a stream. No, I'm kidding. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Yeah. Toko is such a weirdo freak. It's so funny. That's what I'm saying, bro. What the hell is wrong with her? Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? No, actually, yeah. He's Byakuya, and you're Toko. So maybe. Well, no, I don't really know. That's true. There's really no way to know. The distance between us doesn't change our love. Okay. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye. Bye, Toko. You crazy bitch.
Ah, young love! Who would have ever guessed he would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people... What? Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction.
I like that she grabbed Makoto out of all people to help talk to him. I know. Oh, why me? Why not like another girl? I feel like they can relate more. Go grab Chihiro. There's clearly something between her and Mondo. They like each other, I think. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Okay, did that count as one thing? Okay. Leave the area? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Kyoko. Let's see, hold on. Wait. Okay. Kyoko, love gifts. Okay. It says she might like the doll. Oops. But no, it's talking about a different doll. Okay, I don't have anything she loves. Let's see Hifumi. I just want to confirm if my suspicions are right. Danganronpa wiki. Presents. He does. He likes it. Okay. Do I really want to spend my time with him, though? Let's see. I don't have anything Kyoko likes. Who else do I even like in this game? I actually don't hate Mondo. Or Hiro. Oh, I already talked to Hina, and I already got her skill. So I feel like, can you get more skills from people? If you give Kyoko a cherry blossom bouquet, it said that was one of them, but I don't think. Did I just close this to reopen it again? I don't think I have. I guess I could just go back to the store, right? I still have 67 coins. I'm not doing the thing. Because, okay, I don't know for sure, but I want to maximize my tokens and my free time. Because if I spend, like, all of my time talking to one character, do I get more skills? Yes, you can. The higher friendship you have with someone, you can unlock better and unique skills. Okay, cool. Give it a shot. I'll still do this for a little bit because this doesn't really take up any time. We'll do. That's so many though. We'll go with 5. It's only a 5% chance repeat. That's a cherry blossom bouquet, isn't it? It looks like that's what it would be. That's crazy. It's like it heard me. Oh my god, I kind of can't even believe it, to be honest. A flashlight? Okay. We'll go 5. I don't know what that is. Okay. We'll do 2 more. Oh, I should have just done 3 more. And like a jukebox of some kind. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. Oh, oops. This is definitely a school store. Okay, wait. First, I'm gonna look back at the wiki. This is the only thing I'm using the wiki for. I'm not using the wiki for any puzzles or anything. It is literally only this. Let's see. What else does Chihiro love? Oh, she likes the dandelion. So, okay. I'll find her and I'll give her the dandelion. But first, I'm gonna... First, I'll go find Kyoko because, to be honest, I haven't really interacted with her that much, and I'm she's mysterious, and I want to know more about her character. Okay. Cute. I still can't believe I pulled the cherry blossom on the first fucking spin. Am I stupid? Yeah.
Why?
Who set all this up, and why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries. Should I talk to Kyoko? Yeah.
Wow.
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. We'd like to give Kyoko a present. Yes. Cherry blossom.
Thank you.
This means a lot to me. Aww. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Are you scared, Makoto? Shit, dude, now I am. Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this? Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane
Correct.
school. Ah, that's good. That's good?
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all. I'm scared too, of course. Simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. Oh my god, I love her. I know, Kyoko is awesome. She's definitely the character I think, like, I think she's probably gonna be the closest thing I have to Sayaka for now, because she seems like she could be helpful, and she's definitely smart, so you hide, huh? What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open? Also, the fear... Oh, is that what it meant when it said someone who likes hide and seek and the gifts? Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and... Okay, nice talk. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Kyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Maximum number of skill points has been increased. Hey, look at you go. This song goes so hard, bro. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Really? Shit. Okay. Oh god, I have such a feeling.
School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Oh god, is someone dead? Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. I mean, it could just be trying to bait me again, right? Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now? I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right? I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to fight him here and now, so I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Yeah. Hey, Mondo. Shit, the gym is this way. No, it's not. God, I always think the second floor is over here. And I don't know why. I think there's a staircase back there. Or... No, there's not. It just goes around in a circle. The gym's not even on the second floor. It's right next to the second floor, but it's not on the second floor. Oh my god, I I think it's trying to bait me. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this, what could he possibly want? Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on classic TV shows smiles at the end of an episode?
What the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come to help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. Right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take even control of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it. It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess. Construction site? I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have been just the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Oh, this is Monokuma.
Say what? What you talking about, Toko?
Hey. He's arrived.
What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion.
Huh?
And maybe a machine gun. That kind of sound like construction in a way.
What are you talking about?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped.
And?
I wasn't paying attention to if anyone was missing from the room, but I think someone might have gotten gunned down. Gunned down. In the locker rooms. Fine, let's move on to what you can tell us. What did you call us all here for? You don't beat around
the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh? But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today, I'm feeling...
The next Blackened hasn't showed up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I decided to come up with no way to motivate you.
motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't.
That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin.
I love all the animation scenes. Me too. The animation in this game is so sick.
So this time, it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So, I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
So Byakuya's probably gonna find out that Toko likes him.
I'm going to hand them out now. So take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. That's not even that bad. Like, there could be worse, I feel like. What? How? How'd you find out about this? What if all their envelopes said the exact same thing and we all just did that? So like really there's nothing to be embarrassed of. Everyone started talking at once.
Yeah, 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will get exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans.
Makoto too normal for TS? Yeah, I'm crying. He really is just a normal, lucky kid. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
Not really. So that's what you meant by motivate?
Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right?
Definitely something I'd rather people not know, but never kill over something like that. Okay, well, I wouldn't. I guess I can't really say for everyone else.
What did you say?
He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
Oh no! Is it because, for better or for worse, your memory is still a way too connected? Your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world?
Makoto is so goated, him pissing the bed is his darkest secret. I know.
I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in the next 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better. So sad, so depressed. They're not well.
With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Hanakuma receded into the gym's depths. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. That's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right? Someone's just like fuming in the corner. Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now? If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I. Not because it's unpleasant, but because it's impossible. Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on.
honestly.
You're weird, dude. As I said.
Here we go.
Stop. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss this. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. You guys really are just stupid. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's gonna kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. Secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't gonna be fun, but it's not like we're not gonna die over it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, well, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Bedtime.
This is as such. Soon the doors to the dining. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Bedtime already. Okay, let's call it a day. Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Okay, I guess nobody got gunned down then. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but I left things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. true! This is the music that was playing when I found Sayaka dead, I think. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was writing didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. Okay. Oh my god. But what I didn't know is that even then a tragedy was taking place.
Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put in the action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation. Resolve. So maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Okay. Honestly, I don't think he's gonna read our confessions anyways, because he said he wouldn't, so I think it's just gonna be like, why'd you kill him? I said I wasn't going to. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person.
What the hell for?
Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates?
What?
Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death.
What happened?
What are you talking about? That's for me to know, and you to find out. Good luck!
Something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if... No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Makoto, are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. You're the only ones here. Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, you realize how dangerous that is? Why didn't you say something yesterday? Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him. For serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait,
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
that's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Fuck you. Okay, not here. But I feel like we would have noticed, right? I have the worst feeling ever. Okay. I can see where the 4 are, but nobody else, which makes sense, right? Oh my god, I'm gonna be so... Okay, this is all normal. Let's see, the sauna. Please don't be Chihiro. Please don't be Chihiro. It's not even, like, I like her character, and I would be sad if she died, but I also have the potential to get more skill points, and I don't want her to die because I'm already close with her, and I know that I have another gift that she loves. Okay, I think that pretty much means she's not in here, in this floor, right? Yeah. The only dorm I can check is mine, and I know, obviously, she's not in my dorm. No.
Perhaps.
Something has happened. The killer might try to use this to destroy the evidence. I suppose that was floating around my subconscious and it led me here. Yeah, I don't necessarily see anything, though. Leave the area. Yes. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'll go this way just in case. But I don't think anything's here. Okay, I'll check the classrooms last because that seems like the least likely place for it to be. Okay. I doubt there'd be anything in here. Yeah. I don't even know how you could kill someone in here, to be honest. Okay. Maybe in the gym. Oh, I got scared for a minute. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Is what I thought. Byakuya?
I see.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! And the locker rooms, they're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker room. Let's start with the girls' locker room. Yeah, you would say that. He was muttering, as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Please don't be Chihiro. Please don't be Chihiro. Please don't be Chihiro. No! I knew it too. Oh my god, I knew it too. Bloodlust? Fuck, I knew it was gonna be her. I should have just given her the other gift, because now there's fucking nobody that I could get the extra skill point with. I'm sorry for your loss. Me too. I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did... Fuck, I knew it too. It was foreshadowing it so obviously. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped my mouth. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand...
Very strange.
most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Makoto acting like he's seeing a dead body. I know, bro, grow a pair. Bloodlust, like Geometry Dash. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal, wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head... Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... And that's why bloodlust makes sense. It's saying, like, they are doing it for fun.
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
I'm so sad. Why Chihiro, bro? What the hell was that?
What?
Oh, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement. Then Chihiro really is dead, yes. It's like Among Us. Son. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems like another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As much as I hate him, I don't think Byakuya did it. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. There's another victim, which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. This isn't even everyone. That's not what I meant. Something written on the wall. Doesn't that concern you? On the wall? I was trying to talk to Mondo. Oh, I can't talk to Mondo. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. You know that thing about writing bloodlust in blood? Doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre method. At the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Like a ghost. Attacking suddenly, then sleeping away before the police can catch up to that. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all over the country. It's Kyoko. It's Kyoko. It's fucking Kyoko. The ultimate murderous fiend creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is
This is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style, but why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school? There's no way. Going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Kino was pointed toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No. Why? Good dunk. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko? Kino rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she is homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. Or gay ones. It's during Pride Month too? Wow. She actually didn't faint because she saw Chihiro. She fainted because she walked in and she saw Taka and Mondo, and she was like, oh, fuck, and fainted. That's what happened. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. Oh, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. Homophobic? I know it actually said hemophobic, but... God forbid a guy tell a joke. Toko, can you hear me? Hey, gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her. Toko suddenly shot awake. Oh, as in she literally jumped up from where she was lying. It was such a strange reaction. I thought a total loss for her words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up, ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through. The motions were totally haphazard. No joking loud, I know, sorry. Ugh, liberals censoring everything these days. Huh? What? Sorry about that, I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? I mean, I fainted when Sayako died, so... Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? No, I'm fine. Yeah, man, I'm dead. Sorry about that.
What the heck?
You must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top inning and a bottom. A sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. Oh, no, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right? Oh no, we are canceling Jet right after TS. I'll post a Twitter thread on why it wasn't my fault, but it'll be really bad, and it'll actually just turn everyone against me even more. I think that's what I'll do.
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me. Very well, you take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. And I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation... The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize. She need to put that tongue away. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Don't make me repeat
There's
this.
no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Could say that again. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
Then it's happened again. Oh god. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate?
Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? There's just nothing down there at all?
I'll let you braid a mine if you want. Monokuma, you dirty dog.
Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing. Give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
I sure did, chum. Allow me to...
Okay.
See ya later.
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way.
We really gotta do another investigation. Examining the corpse of one of our friends, having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run. Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but jump into it so soon? What? Do you want to die?
Ignorant.
Fine then, go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn
That
you!
body is an object?
Shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko?
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right in that genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Talking as if she isn't genocide Jack. Yeah. Wait, you're not Monokuma. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey, hey.
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it.
Dog.
I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would all be over, right?
The new rule has been added to the regulations then. In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting for you.
Very well, I'll catch you guys at that class trial.
I can't say I understand his thinking. If we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger, which is
Interesting.
definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a
You
bitch!
need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna go drop Toko off at her room. Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
there's nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Too sweet. If we do not, if we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Okay. First of all, I just want to say the investigation music actually might be my favorite track in this whole game. It's so good. Second of all, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm sorry, I know it's like just getting good, but it's been 3 hours and this just seems like a good stopping point because I know this investigation sequence is gonna get really long and I don't want to have to spend another like 3 or 4 hours doing this because from what I've heard, the chapters keep getting longer and longer. So I'll leave it here. I really want to stream tomorrow. I know I said every other day, but I really want to stream tomorrow. So tune back in tomorrow. If I'm not streaming tomorrow, I'll be streaming the day after unless something comes up. In that case, I'll make a community post so that everyone is up to date. But yeah. I know, I'm sorry guys, but this is just a good stopping point because I know if I don't stop now, I won't want to stop mid-investigation, obviously. and I won't want to stop during the trial. So I'm just gonna stop here. I think it makes sense. It's already been 3 hours, so yeah. Here, I'll I'll pause for a minute so I can talk about theories and stuff. Again, don't say anything. Don't tell me if I'm right. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. I'm just gonna kind of talk about my theories and just get out what I think happened. Okay, so what we know for sure is that I haven't checked the files yet, but um, we do know obviously Kyoko she's been super mysterious this entire time. We don't even know what her ultimate ability is. It's just displayed as ultimate question mark question mark question mark. She's quite the mystery, right? So I think she is the ultimate murderous fiend or whatever it was. I think that's her, and that's the reason that um Makoto couldn't find any information on her beforehand because her identity was not a secret. Nobody knew if she was the ultimate murderous fiend, obviously, because then she would go to jail. But I feel like this school, or technically not the school, but whatever organization is behind whatever is happening, they have to have some way of knowing, right? If they've dug up all our deepest secrets, then they have to have some way of knowing. And so I think what happened was that Kyoko's biggest secret was that she was murderous Jack or whatever it was. I don't know. Um but I think she did this kill, and like I think that was her deepest secret, and she didn't want it to get revealed. And I think being the ultimate murderous fiend and having gotten away with so many crimes before, obviously she's more confident in her ability, and this already seems to be like it's gonna be harder than the first one because the murderer's name is not spelled out right on the crime scene. So it already seems like this murderer has done a better job at kind of covering up their tracks, if you follow. I think Kyoko has been super mysterious, and although I've trusted her up until now, I just think it's too suspicious. We don't know. We don't know her ability. Um, ultimate murderous fiend was capitalized when they said it in the text box, which makes me think that's something to pay attention to. Um, it's just the fact that we don't know what her ability is that concerns me because it just makes sense that she would be a murderer, right? If we're going through everyone, Chihiro is already uh, obviously dead, right? So it's not her. Um, Taka, I don't think he would have gone to a length like this for a crime. I couldn't really see him killing someone, and also he was the one who wanted to read out the secrets, so I think he is safe. Um, I think Mondo. I don't think it was Mondo. I don't think Mondo would kill a girl. To be honest, he promised, and I guess we don't know how like actually seriously he takes the promises. Even though he says he takes them seriously, he could be lying so that he could pull something like this and no one would suspect him. However, I think the way that he acted with Chihiro earlier in the game when he was being really gentle and really sweet with her, not gentle, he was pretty mean to her, but he tried and he ended up apologizing and being kind of sweet. And so I don't think he would have done this because um, I think that he definitely had a lot of he had a good relationship with Chihiro. So I think if he did kill someone, it wouldn't have been her, and also not to mention, I don't think he would have done it like this. So that's Taka and Mondo. Toko obviously doesn't like blood, so I don't think it's her. But I think her getting like like falling on her head, I think that's just a setup for her to be a killer in the future. To be honest, because I think it's like, well, now she doesn't really care about the blood, so now she's not completely off the table either. But that was after this kill happened, so I don't. I think she's safe for now. I think Celeste. I think Celeste also kind of has a reason to be under suspicion here. She's a gambler, so she is kind of experienced with like lying and like how obviously would have a good poker face. Um, she would know how to make her opponents fold and give in to stuff. And so if she were to kill someone, she would know what to do to basically drive people to insanity and also like misguide them, I think. Like make them think something else that necessarily may not be true. So I think she would be a good killer, but for this specific crime, it actually makes sense writing bloodlust to misguide them into thinking that it was Murderous Jack or whatever the hell his name is, playing mind games like a true gambler. Right. Um Again, don't confirm or deny. But that's kind of just my running theory. Who else is there? There's Sakura, who I think was too fond of Chihiro to kill her like that. Um, Also, being a martial artist, I feel like couldn't you? If you're a martial artist, I feel like if you were Murderous Jack, you wouldn't do stuff like that to kill people. Um, but I don't think it was her anyways. Who else is left? Byakuya. I don't think it is Byakuya as much as I hate him. I don't think it was him this time. Who else is left? Hero. I don't think it's Hero. Yeah, I don't know if that's everyone, but I just think most. Ooh, I moved my leg and it like cracked. Um, I think just all signs are pointing towards this being Kyoko, and I am immediately suspicious of her. But I have Celeste in the back of my head because th- this is kind of something that I could see her doing too. So yeah, that's kind of my theory. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Let's see, what can I promote while people are still here watching? New video, Headspace Night. Go watch that. It's the Amori one. It's the most recent video on my channel. So if you just go to my channel and you go to videos, it'll be there. It's something about the Amori themed FNAF game. So go watch that. It's a lot of fun. The streams, obviously, if you keep coming back at like 8:30 Pacific Standard Time, PSC, you'll be able to usually catch my streams. They're a lot of fun. I think I'm biased, but I like talking to the people in chat and just interacting with you guys, and I love talking to you guys about like this game and just other stuff. It really is just a lot of fun. And shoot, what else can I plug? Kids Next Door, go subscribe. It's also linked on my channel in like the like a couple channels under like the my friends section. So go subscribe to them because I am them. I'm one of them. Sophia, who is also in the chat, is one of them too. And yeah, I think, and Liam, I don't know if he's still here, but he was here and he's also part of that. So yeah, just go check that out. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. Uh, we kind of just do like anything that we think would be fun. We play games. We do stuff in real life. We make slideshows and make each other take tests. That's our newest video. So go check that out. Go check me out. So yeah. Uh, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, but maybe the day after, but hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, I'm super excited to keep playing this game. The next stream will probably be around the same length, maybe a little longer, because I like doing the investigations and the trials at the same time, but it also does depend. So yeah, that's I think all I have to say. Yeah, good night, everybody.